Hello, welcome back to Do the Jigsaw Properly, you dickhead. Look, I have taken note of what you guys are saying, and this time you'll notice that I do it better. Promise. Promise.
I just want to state for the record, I stated this in the thread, and I feel like I have to state it again here because, for posterity, whatever fucking word it is. Yes. I knew this the entire time, and I was waiting to see how long it would take Dex to realize it.
Can't believe you keep that from me.
Dex,
Terrible.
you're the Let's Player here.
Yeah.
I'm along for the ride.
Yeah.
Why should I tell you about something in the game you're Let's Playing?
I thought you were my friend. Friends help friends.
You are doing a lot better. Jesus Christ.
See? When people tell me how to do a thing, I'm like, oh, okay, and then I just do it.
Well, you're doing the thing.
I am.
What is the banjo in the screen doing? Is he just sitting there?
He's just chilling. He's just like, yeah, just hanging out here, enjoying the warmth from the lava.
My fur is burning.
Owie.
Help.
It must be really hot for Kazooie inside the fucking backpack. Jesus.
Kazooie's molting. Just everywhere.
Less like molting, more like melting, I think.
Her feathers turn into liquid lava.
Banjo, help me!
What's that, Kazooie? Takes off his backpack. It's literally just a puddle of lava with a beak.
It's just Kazooie's beak going, "Fuck me, Banjo."
Take me to the cold side. So, you want to explain the theme of this level we're going to go into, or?
Well, we're gonna be there like any second now. So, and also, I don't want to spoil the surprise for people who have not played this game before about what the kind of gimmick for this level is. It's sort of a gimmick, but I really like it. It's a really nice stylistic choice, in my opinion. To throw like two of the biggest kind of video game level tropes in together in one level is really, really cool, in my opinion.
But the question is, do they meet up at one point, and it's just like a normal level?
Unfortunately, no. Alright,
Hailfire Peaks.
take it out. Finally, Gobi has made it to the lava worlds. Just as he said he was going to do when he left Click Clock Wood in Banjo-Kazooie.
With a belly full of water.
Yeah, somehow.
Something tells me that we're going to need to fill the train with water.
Alright. This is it. Welcome to Hailfire Peaks. Hailfire Peaks is just a really great level. The music is really good. The level design is really good. It's a tough and challenging level that's a little bit unforgiving, but you can get over that because it's just a great level.
Also, you're not playing it, he is.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, of course. Well, if you were playing it, like, you probably wouldn't mind that you were dying too much. Alright, so after you spend a little bit of time on the fire side of Hailfire Peaks, this dragon starts talking to you and he's like, Hey, I didn't give you permission to hang around here. And so you just kind of stand over by this building, breaks open, there's a flight pad in there.
Oh, right.
And we're going to use that tactic that we just used again to solve a puzzle later. Also, while you really want to do what we're about to do right now first, because if you don't, then you're just going to get continually shelled with fireballs the entire time you're trying to play this level.
And you're going to wish for death.
It just makes stuff like much more harder and more complicated than it needs to be, so just take care of it right away and you don't gotta worry.
Wait, are we seriously fighting the boss already?
Yep.
He's Chili Billy, the hot and spicy dragon.
Chili Billy, you must be the pizza boy.
What?
Just the local Jiggy Hunters. I like that that's what Banjo refers to himself as, and Kazooie. They're the Jiggy Hunters. Gee Hunters kind of sounds like a program that would be similar to like Storage Wars or something like that.
Look, I'm just grossed out of the fact that he talked about a 12-inch spicy meatball sausage pizza.
I don't think it was 12-inch. I think he said 12 foot.
Oh.
He is a dragon. So he
that's right.
probably needs a much bigger pizza than a 12-inch.
Question, can you ground pound his tongue?
I don't think so. I'm going to say that I don't think so, and somebody will probably tell me that, in fact, yes, you can, but I don't think so.
That'd be great. If you could just ground pound his tongue and go and laugh about it. Or drill his tongue, he gets stuck to the ground.
I'm going to say probably not. I have a feeling like I may have tried that at one time and it didn't work. But hey, what do I know?
What do I know?
Yeah.
I'm just let's playing a game.
Yeah.
This has been a learning journey for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Me, because I haven't gotten past this level before.
You didn't get past,
Or, I didn't get
Industries.
past, yeah, I didn't get past Grumpy Industries, so.
Oh, he's changed his mind now that we've kicked his ass. Wait, his brother?
Brother.
Oh, man.
His tiny little fucking body!
It's great. I love that.
Oh my god!
It's such a surprise because you expect it to be like, you know, proportionate to the rest of his body, but it's not.
Oh my god! His teeny little fucking body is just... oh my god!
I knew you would enjoy that.
Chili Billy, I think you got a problem. Did Gruntilda find a shrink ray?
So if you were paying attention during the fight and afterwards I took a little look at it, you can see there's another mountain that we gotta go to and it looks kind of cold. Also, it's really funny to speed that up, and I misjudged the distance from the ground there really badly.
It's okay, you've got so much energy it really doesn't even matter.
Yeah, energy is gonna become a little bit of a problem for us in this video.
But Dex, it's sticky, honey, gooey, tasty energy.
Sticky, tasty, honey energy. So, one of the things of this level, or this part of the level, has a lot of, is these little gargoyle creatures that are like up and out of sight, and you kind of can't see them until you know, go into first person like I'm about to do right now and look for them. They look like that.
Oh.
And they will constantly spit fireballs at you, like small ones, and they are a real pain, so you really want to take them out before you do something like, I don't know, try to scale a sheer pillar.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
That trick is such a great...
Yeah, it's really useful. I highly, highly recommend it. Alright, so we raised up these platforms here, so...
Oh, those were the platforms, okay.
Yeah, that's the button we pushed. Oh, there's a ginger over there.
Is that water okay to jump through?
No, not at all. So you got a wonder
wing. That's what I thought.
Got a wonder wing through it, and then
oh god!
Then just run back.
You fucked up! You fucked up! Banjo!
It's fine. He's fine. See, he's fine.
Banjo jumps in completely, like, normally without the Wonder Wing. He just starts melting. Because he was like, hold on, I got this. Changes Wonder Wing. Suddenly he's just, like, completely back to normal. Oh, okay.
You sure she wouldn't just fly away? It's like, no, this is on you, Banjo. I'm out. Sorry, I'm out.
Banjo, look, we've been bros for a long time, but I'm
check out where this door goes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep. We gotta change back into a stony.
God damn it. Oh hey, we're back.
Yep.
Do we get to go kickballing again?
Yes, we do.
Question. Is the AI still terrible?
No, the AI becomes a little bit better. Because it's like near the end of the game, so it naturally gets a bit tougher.
The lowest score always wins.
Yeah, so Hailfire Peaks kickball is way different from Mayhem Temple kickball because the lowest score is the winner. So unfortunately what that means is that the best and easiest way to win at this game is just to guard your goal, and that's really, really boring to watch, unfortunately, and I am sorry. So as you see, I'm just going to stand here like, yeah, okay, just guard the goal. It is a strange game. The only winning move is not to play.
That was a great reference there. No!
Yeah, that'll be the only ball that's getting past me, because I got a little bit, yeah, careless.
Dex is the gold master of stone.
Yes.
Quite literally.
You'll see in one of the matches later on that, oh, there goes another one, my bad. And another one.
Oh, there goes another one.
Oh yeah, I won this by like the skin of my teeth. I was really lucky that I won this one. So you see in one of the matches later on that all the other stony guys, they just can't. I just hang out by the goal and they all have their own little fucking tiff down by one of the other goals. It's really funny. They just fight each other.
They just start pushing each other around, going like, "You want to fight, bruv?"
That is actually how I imagine they would talk. It's funny.
They're chilling in the corner wearing fucking tracksuits.
Burberry hats.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this one, you each get given a really high score, and you have to use the red balls, the balls that take the points away, to lower your score to get a lower score.
This is the first time I've heard of a game wanting you to get red balls.
If you have that, you should see a doctor. It's really bad.
There's a lot of doctors you should see if you do have specific things in this game.
Yeah.
For example, if your body is made of stone,
you should definitely see a fucking doctor.
Yeah, that's. I'm less worried about the red glowing balls that seem like they could be TNT if they were in another game.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about how Banjo is a fucking stony.
I would not want to get stuck like that.
Could you imagine trying to just walk to the store?
No. What I am imagining though is a mother wheeling her child into the doctor's office, and it's just completely made of stones. Like, what seems to be the problem? Well,
the mother just goes,
my child is a statue.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Just watch him. Just watch him go. It's really funny. Instead of looking at me, look at them instead.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Just look at them. Look at them go. There they go. Look at them.
They're just getting in their own little tiff.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. They do not care. They do not give a shit about me.
Which one of you blokes fucking hit the bomb, eh? I think it was the one with the red eyes.
Yeah. Wait, you mean all of them? You all got red eyes.
Exactly.
That's how you know that they're bad stonies. Bad stonies have red eyes. Good stonies have green eyes. Banjo is a neutral stony because he just have grey eyes.
Why do you think they have red eyes? Do you think those
people.
stonies might be stoned?
Oh.
I'm now going to remove my brain and put it into a vat of hydrochloric acid because that is the only thing that can happen with a pun like that.
Yeah.
Also, that Jinjo is a liar, isn't he?
Yeah. And he's really insistent on him noticing you. Like, he does not stop whistling for you to look at him. He is really, really insistent. It's annoying.
They should have put something in the game where it was just like after you kill it the first time, it doesn't whistle at you anymore.
No, they do it all the way through the game to try and catch you out, but it was an awful in
like, oh hey, I missed a fucking Jinjo. Oh wait, no.
No, I didn't. Whoa,
no,
that was close.
The makers of this game are just assholes.
They just really want to catch you out a lot. You can just imagine them like just kind of watching someone play. Like, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention?
I want to stop you for a second and just tell you that how beautiful this fucking level is.
Yeah, it's kind of really awesome in a lot of ways. Like, it's actually like, comparatively quite a small level compared to the other ones, especially the previous one. But it just feels really big. It's kind of deceptive, really.
I hate those little fuckers, by the way.
Yeah, the things from the friggin' Helter Skelter and Witchy World, they're the worst.
So what's with that water? Is it just too hot to handle?
It's boiling hot, yeah.
Okay, so it's... So basically, if we tried to go in there with Kazooie...
or Banjo.
There would be a, chicken flambe.
Exactly.
Okay.
Turkey roast. I also wanted to just mention, like, this is, on top of being my favorite level, this is absolutely my favorite track from this game.
I'm not as much of a fan of it as I am Witchy World.
Yeah, I can see why, but I just really like it.
Oh, so you have to just basically like jump from ledge to ledge, opening up different ledges or something?
Well, we had to take Kazooie all the way over to the flight pad because the button was up really high. And then we have to bring Banjo over here, and then once you push the button...
That is one of the easiest jiggies we've gotten.
Yeah, what about the jiggy at the start of the game? It was just given to us. Alright, so we're just gonna very, very carefully... Whoops.
I like how Banjo's eyes don't change expression no matter what's happening in the game. So he has that cold, hard stare of a killer no matter what's happening in the game.
What if he's got that condition where he can't change his facial expression?
That's a serious condition?
Yes, I know.
What? For reals?
I think so. I think I've heard of something like that. Maybe.
Are you pulling a jape on me right now?
Maybe.
A jungle jape?
Maybe. That's
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze out now on the Nintendo Wii U!
That's a really good game, by the way.
I know. Anyway. We're left playing Banjo, not fucking... Oh shit!
Check that shit out!
Pro moves!
That's the pro way to get to this frankly quite ridiculous move. It's stupid. Not stupid in I think that it shouldn't be in the game kind of way, but in a kind of it just looks ridiculous kind of way.
Just look at this! It's fucking stupid!
Yeah, exactly. Oops. Those fire hands are the worst thing.
Watch out, they'll get you. And there's a fucking gargoyle, of course, too.
Is when two of them try to grab you at once, and it looks like there's some fire dude on the other side just trying to give you a hug.
They're trying to reenact Goatsy.
Please. No, it's not the time. This is a children's game. For children.
That one's sneaky.
Yeah, if you're not quite paying attention, they can get you. So you see this boiling water?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna jump in it.
What?
That's Shack Pack. That's the move we just learned. It lets us go into hazardous places like inside of boiling water.
This is the stupidest fucking move.
See what I mean? It's so silly. It's great.
So why'd you pick up a fish?
Because we're gonna need to give it to someone.
Do you need the fish?
Find the fish.
Do you need the fish? I see what you mean now. It does look like...
It is a much elusive fish. and it went wherever I did go.
Alright, so... Please tell me at one point in time we're going to hit Gobi upside the head with something hard and spiky.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm saying I'm keeping stum. I'm saying nothing.
Stum.
Stum.
Okay. I'm learning new slang as we go.
Oh, see what I mean? I don't know what the fuck hit me then. It's Fire Dude trying to give you a hug. Slightly unnerving.
How many times have you slipped off the ledges here?
Oh, more times than I care to count.
I can just tell. The way that you're going forward is like, I can just tell that you've been like, I'm gonna watch out for that fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh hey, look, a honeycomb.
Yeah. Oh hey, look. Another one of those fucking wall bastards. Come on. Come on. Yes.
I'm still surprised every single time that happens. It's just so much blood.
It's green blood though, so it's A-okay. So you can, in my defense, you can make this jump, but the camera angle fucks you up.
You were pro earlier, why can't you be pro now?
Can't be a pro all the time. It's tiring.
Words of wisdom. I concur, Fire Sprite. That thing is just unrelenting.
Yeah, it's really trying to get me, but I'm just like, oh, I'm having none of it. Oh, I'm having none of it. See you later. I'm going over here.
Can you hit it with anything?
You could probably hit it with an ice egg, but hey, I don't really care enough to do that. It's quicker and more efficient to just pretend it doesn't exist, like a bully.
Whoever said ignoring your bully makes him go away as a liar, by the way.
Yeah, they are. They really are a liar. Alright, so we are coming up on the sneakiest notes of the whole level. They hide in this little path that leads back down the mountain.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much later was that taken?
Not too much later. I did cut because I fell again, as you can see by my health.
Fallen in love with you.
It's very easy to slip and fall on this level because it's just tiny, tight ledges all over the place, surrounded by lava, which hurt you.
So I just want to bring something back into your attention next. Backpack physics.
Yes, backpack physics. Yeah. That's so unnerving.
He's gonna get you.
Yeah, he does get me.
I love that saxophone.
Mm-hmm. I really enjoy the string section in this, accompanied by that kick drum every now and again. It's just great.
You know where all of the fucking things in there are in this level, huh?
Mm-hmm. You kind of have to if you really kind of, you know, want to beat it in less than 2 hours.
How long was your practice run?
Yeah, it was about an hour each time. First time was maybe like an hour and a half, and then the second time was like, yeah, about an hour. So while we're in here, inside the volcano, we are slowly choking because it's so hot and humid, probably quite smoky as well. So, but you don't lose your air bubbles very quickly, so it's not really that big of a concern.
Thanks to the help we got from Royston, anyway.
Yes, definitely.
I said his name wrong. Sorry, Goldstein.
No, you got it right the first time. You got it right the first time.
Look, I'm sure that you want to, you know, not be mean, but his birth name was Goldstein.
His real name it's Royston. By the way, if you haven't figured out this button, this puzzle quite yet, you have to press the buttons.
Did you wiggle your fingers while you said the buttons?
Yes, I did.
Good. The buttons. The Doppler.
This was really, again, really dark on my TV. I still haven't changed the settings because
why?
I am lazy, and I keep forgetting to do it also.
There's 3 signs over there. What did I say, Tex? We're not gonna find out.
Yeah, never. Sorry.
Until the end. So are you prepared for all the signs you're gonna be fucking reading?
Yeah, it shouldn't be that tough, to be honest.
What?
Oh yeah, you remember the aliens from Jolly Roger's Lagoon?
Why are they back?
They're over here on the icy side of the mountain, which is the gimmick of this level. Half of it is an ice level, and half of it is a fire level, which is really cool. Oh, keep the ship steady. You don't want to fall, because it's a really long way down. Oh dear. Oh no, his jetpack's not working. Oh,
what are you landing?
He's okay. Wait a minute. No. I'm dead. What an amazing couple of last words. I'm okay. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm dead.
I'm alright. No, wait, no, I'm not. I'm dead. And then, was that his blood?
No. He just... I don't know.
I swear, like, under him there was, like, something yellow.
Nah, it just kind of made a squish noise. So, as I mentioned, this has a... Well, I may not have mentioned it, actually, but this has a 2-part boss fight in this level. One boss on the fire side, one boss on the ice side. On the ice side, you get ice balls chucked at you instead of fireballs.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Great balls of ice. Also, these Yetis are really strong and annoying. They're everywhere.
Dex, those can't be Yetis. Yetis don't really exist.
But look, they're right there. They're right on the screen. See? See, I'm
Holy
pecking
shit.
them.
Sasquatch proven real Banjo Let's Play 2012.
2014, come on.
See, I'm sorry, I don't... 2012 was my favorite year, so...
What's Biggerfoot?
What's his name? Biggerfoot?
Biggerfoot.
Oh my god.
And he is threatening to kick us with his probably tumor-filled engorged toe.
That he bites?
Yeah, he bites a toenail off. So the strategy here is literally just to wait until the ice ball comes. And because it's icy, you can just run in a circle like this. And it's fun. Where's the first aid kit? You don't deserve a first aid kit. Keeping shoes from me.
You know what I think of that Yeti? I think he's a first aid shit.
Wow.
Oh no, I can do better. First grade
decimated.
Shit. Hashtag shots fired. First grade shit. God damn it.
That's pretty good.
So we're going right after the next boss?
Yes, we are.
So is his name going to be great like the other one?
Yes, it is. Because it's the same deal. If you don't take care of it straight away, you're just going to have...
Excuse me?
Chili Willy.
Excuse me?
Chili Willy.
Chili Willy?
You have a Chili Willy?
Are you fucking kidding me, mate? Now I know why their bodies are so small.
Oh god, no.
Shrinkage jokes.
Please.
This is a very adult episode of a very child Let's Play. Wait, he thinks we have pizza too? God
yeah, he is convinced that we also have a pizza for him, but we don't have pizza. All we have is fire eggs. So, Depending on which of the two bosses you fight first, the second one is always the harder one. First one is marginally easier, and then the second one is pretty tough.
How is he tough though?
He's faster, and he takes more hits to kill than the other guy. Also, the cannons can only be used like a couple times before you have to run over and get the next cannon.
Oh god, Dex.
Yeah, cannons are one use only, and the fireside boss you could use them like, I think 2 or 3 times. Whoops!
Oh. He really just wants a taste of your sweet banjo fur.
Yeah. It's probably covered in honey. All honeycomb.
It tastes delicious.
Yeah. Ah! God no, please. Whee! See that?
Oh my god!
I was really happy that I made it. So I was like, if I fucking fall right here, I'll be so bad. Yeah, we beat 2 dragons. Definitely deserves a trophy. Fucking Skyrim up in this. Beating a dragon in the cold.
Banjo just jumps on top of him, rips off one of his horns. God of War style quick time event.
So, as you saw from where the ice ball hit us, we flew up into the air, and somebody called Nomad9 on YouTube commented saying that you can actually skip the section from the first level where you go into Unga Bunga's cave and take back Target Sand's secret relic thingy. You can skip sneaking over the twigs by jumping into the fire and using the propulsion that gives you to skip the sneaking bit.
What?
Yep. It's a legit strategy.
That sounds too legit to quit.
Mm.
Oh my god, the icicles are...
Yeah,
God.
so... much like with Freeze Easy Peak, this time, instead of ice cubes being alive, the icicles are alive. And much like the ice cubes from Freeze Easy Peak, they are really annoying.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, Cheeto page. Do you think that fake Kazooie has enough time to think about its life before it blows up?
Yeah, I think it just has just enough time to ponder, you know...
The futility of life?
Could I have had a family? Could I have lived a happy and long... Bang. There's a shock jump spring, and there's also Jinjo inside the ice cube.
Oh my god, that's not a Jinjo, is it?
It's not a Jinjo. Don't
We're on to your game.
I'm gonna let him fucking freeze to death, little bastard.
He tricked you once, didn't he?
Once, and I never let him forget it.
When you were like 8, you saw it and you just like narrowed your eyes and you're like...
It's like, hey, Jinjo! Oh. Well then. You've got the drop on me for the last time, good sir.
I see what game we're playing now.
So there's a big chasm here. We gotta go across it. How are we gonna do that? Oh, look at these conveniently placed icicles on the ceiling. Haha! I win this time, physics!
What? What is it getting stuck on?
Nothing.
What?
I was actually... This really confused me when I was a kid, because I was like... But these icicles are just going to fall to the bottom and I'm not going to be able to use them. How do I... And I legitimately spent like half an hour running around the level looking for another way up. And then came back and was like, well, this is the only thing I can do. And then was shocked when it worked. I was like, oh, okay.
Man, I love that.
I was being too logical about it.
I love that Kazooie. jumping.
Yeah, this is really tough and precarious because you gotta make it up here as Kazooie.
What happens if you try Banjo?
I mean, you could do it, but you will eventually have to come up here as just Kazooie anyway, so...
Oh, okay.
Probably best to just do it, get it over with.
Oh no, not the Hailfire Peak again. Oh, not the fire part.
It's alright, we're just coming in here to get this honeycomb that we saw before, we couldn't get to because the jump was too far.
I saw that and I wondered why you weren't getting it.
Yeah, because it was actually a really deceptively big jump to it.
Just far enough so you could possibly make it.
As Kazooie, maybe. Glide.
Glide?
Now you're lifting no big fat bear. Easy it'll be to glide through the air.
This game is just... Fuck the main characters. Who cares about them?
Because he is a main character.
No, but I mean, like, they just insult their own characters left and right. It's hilarious.
Comedy.
You can't just say something and then label it comedy, Dex. There are standards and practices.
Hey, look, glide. It's just flying, but without the need for flight paths. Kazooie has all the best moves.
Apparently. I don't know, man. I like Pack Whack.
Pack Whack's pretty good. Snooze Pack's also pretty good. And Shack Pack's just ridiculous.
Shack Pack 2 broken OP. Please nerf.
By the way, all the moves that Banjo gets in this game, they all rhyme with Pack. It's always something Pack.
Fuck.
No, that doesn't rhyme with Pack. You see the mistake you made there? Is that you started with an FU sound instead of an FA sound. Yeah.
Fack Pack.
Lord Wu Fack Pack.
I'm just... My head is full of fuck.
Gliding is the best.
Banjo, come on, get good, scrub.
Anyway, fuck going across the fucking stalactites. I think those are the ones that hang from the ceiling.
Yes, they are.
Okay, good.
Stalactites.
It's stalagmites that are on the ground.
Yes. Are we finally going to become Wambud?
Yes, we are. Oh wait, are we? I think we're gonna do something else. Yes, we're gonna do something else first, but don't worry, we'll get to that eventually. Don't worry, my friend.
The music on this side is way better than the music on the other side.
You really like it better?
Yes.
I'm a really big fan of the horn section, but I do enjoy the glockenspiel kind of thing that we got going on for this side. Ah!
Oh!
They're back.
Misplaced.
She's misplaced her husband, George. There's a terrible blizzard. Oh man, that's unfortunate. You want us to go and look for him? Well, I think no. You've wronged me once too many times, you Ice Cube motherfucker.
Did that just happen?
Yes.
Is that seriously the way you're supposed to solve that?
Yes. There's no other way. Anyway, look, it's Boggy. Check out, look at what Boggy's watching on the TV.
Oh, god damn it, Fantastic Mr. Pants.
It's just Mr. Pants.
Oh.
For those of you who do not know, Mr. Pants used to be Rare's mascot. I don't know if he still is anymore, but he did used to be Rare's mascot. And this is his cameo. There's also, I missed it, but there's a constellation in the Star Spinner Dome in Witchy World that looks like Mr. Pants. Anyway, we gave that fish to Boggy. Oh no, he's choking!
Wait! That's been lodged in his throat since the first game, hasn't it?
I don't think so. No, I think the fish swallowed the Jiggy.
Oh.
But that is the second time he's coughed up a fucking Jiggy.
Boggy, more like fatty.
Aww. He just likes food.
Where's that farting coming from?
I think it's coming from downstairs. Let's go take a look. Check out the sled. Check it out.
Oh my god, it's the sled from the first game.
Remember what I said? He hangs up his sled for good? Because we beat him. There's a picture of the old igloo and snowman from Freeze Easy Peak. Also, if you listen, the music that's playing right now is Freeze Easy Peak music.
Oh my god.
This guy's got good taste in bed sheets. I wish I could smack you again. I really like this arrangement of the Freeze Easy Peak music. It's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. Isn't there something behind them though?
Yes, I think there is.
Lovely fish.
Why
that.
not stay a while? I've just got the new... Oh, Boggy. I don't think that's appropriate. Not
Boggy,
even in the slightest.
What about your what would your wife say?
I don't know. She apparently doesn't understand how couches work. She's standing on it. I like the ice books on the ice shelf and the ice plant.
An ice plant. An ice couch. An ice. Man, he's got some really ice furniture.
It was ice to see them.
We're both putting out the puns today.
Alright, let us check what is around this corner. Oh my, what is that?
A Globo.
Yes, it is a Globo. Well done.
I forgot its name. I was trying to remember it. I was seriously sitting there like, oh god.
It gets said every video, so I don't know how you could forget.
I have really bad short-term memory. Fuck off.
Never mind.
I'm now legitimately mad at myself that I didn't have enough time to, oh hey, there's the dead alien.
Yes, there's I don't know why the gold wing comes up right there. I must have pushed the incorrect direction or something, I don't know.
I'm really mad at myself that I didn't start belting out the puns as soon as we got into the world. Damn it.
You mean like, was there something about this about to get freeze-easy-eased?
Really?
Really?
Really? You want to go back to that? Wait, what are we?
We're a snowball.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Because we're a snowball with a face.
Big heap roll attack.
Look at the icon. Look at the icon.
Oh my god,
Look at
it's
that.
just a grin.
So, as a snowball, you roll around in the snow to get as big as possible, and that way is the way that you gain health.
Oh my
And
god.
when you get hit, you lose health and you get smaller.
Okay.
So this Jinjo, there is absolutely no skill involved in getting it whatsoever. You just gotta hold the X button and keep jumping until you get it. And I just got really lucky that it happened really quickly. The other times I played the level, it took like maybe 5 minutes to get that friggin' Jinjo.
Can we go to the fireside as the
Well, maybe.
Snowball?
I don't know. Maybe we can do that.
I'm scared.
So Hailfire Peaks is unlike any other level in that it has two train stations.
Why does it keep winking at me?
Alright. Hold on your pants, guys. We go to Fireside. Oh god.
How did we not just instantly melt?
If you stay for long enough, I think you do slowly melt, although I may be wrong about that. Anyway, now big and heavy enough to push that switch for the oil drill.
There's oil in them thar peaks. Those twin peaks.
Actually, there's not oil. There's gold. There's gold in them thar peaks.
Where is it going?
Into Grunty Industries.
Fuck! God damn it. In the oil?
Yep. In the oil. We would have had to have gone back there anyway.
I know, but I hate Gruntilda Industries. But everyone loves it, apparently.
Yeah, it's best level. No contest, apparently. Along with Rusty Bucket. Never mind. So we're way too big to get back into Wumba's wigwam, and this is how we get back in.
Oh my god.
Burning yourself alive.
You come back, it's just Banjo, because he was part of the ice that just burned off.
There's something fishy about this rug over here.
Wait.
Whoa, what is it? A secret passage from Mumbo's skull to Wumba's wigwam? What's going on here? I don't think these guys liked each other, but apparently, yes they do.
You've got to go in there as... Are you going to go back in there as Mumbo?
No, I showed it off
Damn
once. I showed it off once.
Mumbo, get out of... get out of that pool!
Just know that every time I played the level, I did run into the pool.
You really like doing that, don't you?
Yes, it's funny. Alright, so Mumbo has got a pretty important job this video. It's probably the best spell that we've seen so far, and it's pretty friggin' amazing. Here it comes.
I'm on the edge of my seat. What? Raise the dead.
Yeah. Now Mumbo and this little alien guy are gonna have a conversation. Alright then, fine. Well, I'll just reverse the magic. Mumbo just jumps down there, starts beating him with his stick.
He just wants to find his kids.
Yeah. Which is, you know, just fair enough. Also, by the way, I didn't point it out, but this character is literally just called Alien Dad. Alien Dad vs. Ghost Dad, that's the movie I want to see.
Alien Ghost Dad? Fuck right off you.
No, Alien Dad vs. Ghost Dad.
Oh.
Cage match.
Oh, they're all right there.
Oh, that one doesn't look too healthy though. Aw, he's really cold.
Aw.
Alright, so the other bit of Mumbo magic we gotta do is over here.
Is it the same spell?
Yes, it is. We're doing it on that dude down there. It's Saberman!
He better have a saber.
Well, do you know about Saberman?
I don't know about Saberman.
Are you ready to get a history lesson?
Yes.
Alright, so Saberman is in this game. Saberman is a character from a game called Saberwolf, which was made by a company called Ultimate Play the Game, which was often abbreviated to just Ultimate. Back in 1984, the game came out on a handful of platforms such as ZX Spectrum, BBC Micro, Commodore 64, and the reason Saberman appears in Banjo-Tooie is because the game Saberwolf was developed by the Rareware co-founders Tim and Chris Stamper.
Oh, okay.
And that's why Saberman's in the game.
I love his voice though.
Yeah. Why would not do that? But no bear that might.
Back to the wigwam.
Also, interestingly enough, I was reading an interview that somebody on the Destructoid website did with Chris Seaver about working at Rare, and they said in it that I think the Stamper brothers quit during not long after the Microsoft acquisition. Yep. So the co-founders no longer work at Rare anymore. They never publicly said, I don't think, that it was because of the Microsoft acquisition, but I mean...
It's all but obvious.
Yeah, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out. So that first alien baby we got, he was dead. There's the dead baby in this game.
He has a...
No, he's running towards the ocean!
Stop, don't go that way.
Oh, too late.
Little kid, stop.
You couldn't stop me. It's one of the many unfortunate casualties of this game. You heat him up by hitting him with fire eggs, which doesn't burn him alive somehow.
Hey, it's the ice key.
Yeah! It is the ice key. There is a room back there that we can't get to on this level, but it is accessible from another world, and I'm not going to give anything away, but we are actually going to go there in the next video.
I'm excited, Dex. You've got me excited.
So I don't know if you noticed right there, but Kazooie was actually really polite to Saberman just then. And that Yeti booted me up the arse. So. It's like, I think the only point where Kazooie is like reasonable with someone is with Saberman.
They couldn't write like his creation and be like, I hate you to another creation, you know?
Probably not, yeah. Probably just out of respect for the Stamper brothers.
Yeah. Alright, so what are we doing, Dex?
Well, you remember that Jiggy that went through the pipe?
Oh god.
We're gonna go there. And we're too big to fit through that hole, so. It may look ridiculous, but it is very useful.
It looks too ridiculous.
It's really useful though.
We had to use Pack Shack to go in there, but came out of it normal size. Explain that. Christians 1, atheists 0.
Christ almighty.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
God damn it.
It's too funny.
I walked right into that one.
Yes, you did.
I realize this. Those Yetis have got friggin' fixation on Banjo's butt. They just really want to kick it.
Get it!
Have you ever seen an entire human fit into a backpack before? Well, now you have.
Now you have. You can thank us by sending us a check labeled just money. Don't put any amount, just put money.
Just write money. Make it payable. Make it payable to V&DLP Co.
V&DLP Co. Ltd.
V&DLP TM Limited. How does this? I don't know how. Oh
God!
Jesus.
Oh, okay, yes, that works. Oh, that's what that thing was. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, Saberman's tent. It's all just as he left it back in 1984, somehow. Sweet.
Wait, what are the creation story behind the Jiggies anyway?
I don't I have no idea. They come from somewhere, but I don't really think anyone knows where. Anyway, if you stick around, he kind of falls asleep, just keels over, and he's like, I wonder what adventures may await me. And interesting to note is that Saberman did actually get a game not too long after this was released on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, really?
Yep. And he says, perhaps I'll ride on a dolphin, and many people speculate that that is some kind of hint that he was going to be on GameCube, because GameCube was codenamed Dolphin.
Yeah. That's what I took that as.
That water's far too hot for us. God damn it, Piggles! Piggles, I'm just trying to help you out here.
Oh god, that leads to the swimming pool?
Out. Yes. So we gotta drop something very cold from somewhere very high up so that it is the correct temperature. Also, I rejoined them by accident. I did not mean to do that.
Oh, okay. You just have to be Kazuki.
Yep.
Kazuki Bazoom.
You have so many different ways of saying Banjo-Kazooie, it's incredible. I don't think I've heard them all. I think I should make a list.
I can give you another one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Bajoopy Kazook. How was that one?
I like, my personal favorite is Banji Kazoo.
My favorite is ShamWow.
Shamwell Kabooby.
ShamWow Kazoopy.
So that sometimes the glide is kind of weird, and I don't know if that's just on the Xbox version. I'm pretty sure it is, because I don't remember having any problems on the N64 version. But sometimes I'll like do a leg spring and then try to go into glide, and it doesn't work for some reason. Oh, that little baby thinks Kazooie is its mother. Aw. Sorry for a poor kid. Well, let's console it with our butt. I don't know how that works.
I just want to point this out.
Yeah.
You could have done that to Saberman, but no. You decided to shoot fire eggs at him.
Yeah.
So what changed? It's a baby?
Maybe.
Maybe it's just a baby that needs to be loved.
Yes! Oh! Just beat me to it! Damn it!
Where is that fucking from?
You said it in the Freeze Easy Peak video.
It comes full circle!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
If I had a fucking party popper, I'd pop it right now.
If I had one of those streamers that you blow into, I'd do it right now.
There we go, I made one with my mouth.
I'm editing that out, just so you know.
Okay.
Anyway, look. That baby who is wearing something that looks remarkably like Ron Weasley from Potter Puppet Palace is back into life.
Now shower us with gifts.
I've done well, but I shall now have to... Oh, okay then. Thanks for nothing. Ha! Joke's on you. Why doesn't Mumbo just jump off from where he is and just like do wrestling slam on him? Elbow drop. That would be amazing. Just Mumbo elbow dropping from the top of the screen to the alien. That would be good.
The glass casing around his head just explodes.
Jokes to death. This took a dark turn. I'm sorry. Well, even though he said he was going to exterminate us, he's still left behind a Jiggy, so...
So I guess he's good people.
Only because he left his laser on the ship, otherwise he would have killed everyone.
So, I just want to point out that he keeps saying Earthlings.
69! 69!
You're a fucking child.
You were saying?
He keeps saying Earthlings.
Yeah.
Which implies that this is Earth.
Mm-hmm.
What fucking happened?
This is like 5000 AD.
The only things left alive are a fucking witch.
A bear, a bird, a friggin' shaman with a skull for a head, exposed skull for a head, bunch of dragons, one human being, a mole, a couple moles. Yeah.
It's okay, he's dead now. He can't hurt us anymore. That's also a lie.
He will come back. Enemies in this game respawn, which they did not do in Banjo-Tooie.
I noticed.
Right, it's time to get that train. Also, thing I didn't mention is the ice side train station. Chuffy is on Great Stoves, 2 containers. The ice side train station has no way in or out. There is only one way into the ice side train station, and that is by train. You cannot walk into it like you can with every other train station. You have to get there by train.
Why?
Who knows?
I get it!
Yeah, you're putting pieces together. Don't say anything, you motherfucker. Fucking spoil it.
Okay, okay.
I'll fucking strangle you, I swear to God.
I'm not saying.
So, someone asked, I think it was you, Vile, said, what happens if you try to go down there? This happens. There are bad things in there.
You are in the darkness. Fuck.
God fucking knows what screeching, wailing monsters Chuffy is protecting us from.
You are in the darkness. You are likely to be attacked by a grue.
Do you know the rest of it?
No.
Oh.
What? North.
Neither.
You are attacked by the grue. You are dead.
Yes. So, Old King Cole refuses to take us to the ice side because the sudden drop in temperature will just crack the boiler and that will kill Old King Cole because he's made of coal.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna find a way to lower the temperature of the boiler. And there's only one way to do it. It's to take the flight pad again.
Okay.
And fly to the very tippity top of the Colosseum.
I see something up there.
I see one of those little things that the fire hens come through.
Oh, that's what that is.
I don't like it.
Hey.
Hi, Gobi. Hi, Gobi. Hi, Gobi. How's it going? Gobi, you doing okay? You okay, Gobi? You doing? Not anymore.
Do it again.
You don't gotta do it at one time. Come on. We've done it quite enough times to him, I think. He deserves a break.
He's kind of an asshole, so thanks.
I do like that he says, it took me since the last game to get that.
This whole game is very tongue-in-cheek.
Who are the real monsters here? I mean, we did kill that ice cube.
Yeah, we fucking... That wasn't just a justifiable homicide in the line of duty. That was a fucking murder.
Yup. Black Jinjo, though.
You're right, Black Jinjo, though. I totally forgot Black Jinjo, though.
I really like some of the camera angles, some of the camera work they do around Chuffy. It's really good. Some nice cinematography.
You could say that it's nice cinematography.
Oh! I think that would be more appropriate if Chuffy was a boat, but I will allow it. I will allow it.
Cinematography.
There you go. There you go. You got it.
There you go. Like a jigsaw, I put the pieces together.
Okay, it's too much now. You gotta stop making me look stupid.
You agreed to do Let's Plays with me. I want you to remember that.
I ask myself the question why every day. The reason is I have no friends.
Just a reminder, chuff is a slang term for a butt.
Oh boy, I thought we would get away without mentioning that, but never mind. You had to do it right on the last time that we ride the train.
Were you seriously like this whole time? Like, please don't do it.
Maybe a little. It doesn't matter.
Oh man.
Yeah, but that is the last time we'll ride the train. So we've taken the train to here in the pterodactyl land to the stomping plains. Cause, if you remember, there's one last button that we didn't press yet. But we gotta get Kazooie over there. And here we go. We're gonna utilize new moves that Jamjaw's given us in order to get across without dying.
Take a nap.
So, Stomp on a Don works the same way the Crusher and Grunty Industries works, in that he hits you, but he'll only ever take you down to one segment of health, so you only ever need 2.
Oh, okay.
It is a long.
Do you think he's just confused at this point why he hasn't killed us?
I think so. It's like, come on, die! It's like trying to crush a bug, but he just won't die. Also, a really sucky thing to do is to make it all the way across. Forget you've just got to be Banjo to push the button and rejoin. Don't do that.
You did that, didn't you?
May have done. Oh, hey Banjo. You're leaving this world without me.
How could I have forgotten you, my faithful companion?
That was just Banjo's bid for freedom. I want to live the simple life, yells Banjo, fist raised in the air. Anyway, Smuggler's Cavern, and we glide over to the Jiggy.
That's how you get it.
Yeah. Glide is a very, very useful move. There is one more thing we gotta get here in Jolly Roger's Lagoon now. Back in Atlantis. There is one building in Atlantis that we did not go inside. It is this one.
I was wondering what was in there.
You must use Talon Torpedo to open the door. And then, there is something in here that requires us to once again utilize the glide move to get hold of.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now, yo.
It's all the way over there on that little ledge, see it?
Oh, yeah! Cheeky.
Yep. Leg spring and glide combination is very useful. There it is! Final Cheeto page for Jolly Roger's Lagoon. We did it!
Yeah! Hey, we have enough for a cheat, too.
Yes, we do. And we just got one last order of business here. There's yet another Jiggy that we can get in a previous level that we could not previously get. Here we go. Back here at Grunty Industries. In the waste disposal plant in the basement. And of course, you use the shack pack.
Oh,
Jump into the toxic goo and get the Jiggy.
There we go.
Just one more Jiggy left to get in that world now.
I agree with my nephews on this one.
Yeah. Sound like they're having a good fun time.
Yeah.
Alright, Cheeto, give us the scoop.
Cheeto, what you got for us, bro?
This is the second to last cheat what we're getting. Fourth cheat is honeyback. He wants his honeyback ribs.
Oh shit, you. Fuck you. What does that do?
Honeyback. Honeyback is very special. It's a very special cheat that we are now going to activate.
With the fiddliest fucking controls.
Yeah, somebody in the thread wondered whether the reason it's so fiddly is because the Xbox version didn't take into account the fact that I think there is slightly less control on the N64 control stick, being that it's from, you know, 98, so that's why I think they may have overcompensated a little bit. I think that person is right. I think I messed up their explanation of it too, but I agree with them, what they said.
Whatever you said.
Whatever you said, right. Yes, it's right. Honeyback will automatically replenish. Holy shit, it's a fucking Call of Duty health replenishing shit. What the hell?
We're not enabling that, are we?
No.
Good. We're too pro for that. Oh hey, look, we're back here in the ILO Hags.
And that's it. Man, what a journey.
Yeah, we're almost at the end, Dex. How do you feel?
I feel a little bit sad. A little bit sad. It's almost over.
It's all right. We're gonna be moving on to bigger and better things.
Yeah.
Anyway, there will not be another video for 2 weeks.
So there will not be another video for 2 weeks. That is why this video is coming out earlier than it usually does. That is because next week I am going to sound like really poncy right now, but I'm going to London on Tuesday and then flying to New York on Friday.
And I am going to be left alone. It's okay, Dex. You can leave on your vacation. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be
You're an adult. You can take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like I have nothing to do.
Join us next time on Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. Thank you for watching.
Bye.